It's show time. Show time. I don't know if anybody's going to come, but I decided to do a live haul video. Oop, I better turn this thing off because I'm too lazy to do another video. Hi, Kathy. I'm just doing a haul video, a continuation of my hoard. I'm too lazy to do a video where I have to upload it and do all that stuff since I did one yesterday. And this is kind of a continuation from that sale. So, hi, Chris. Hi, Chris. This is just a haul video showing you how much of a hoarder I am. Buying more stuff that I don't need, and hopefully to sell. Hopefully to sell. So it's a continuation. Hi, Mary. Hi, Mary Jo. How are you? Oh, you just finished watching my haul video? Yeah. And I found more stuff that I forgot to show you. I have a whole box. And then also, I went Tuesday to Goodwill with my granddaughter. I wasn't going to go. I promise you, I was not going to go. But the kids were off Tuesday for Veterans Day, and my granddaughter wanted to go shopping. So we did go to Goodwill. So I got a few things there. Not a lot, but a few. I shouldn't say not a lot because, oh my gosh, my cart was full. My cart was full, and I had to start putting things away because I thought, oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? But anyways, so the continuation of that haul video you just saw, where a lot of the items were free. These were free. She had this little baby book. It was so funny. It's in kind of rough condition. The cover, I think it's from the 40s. My husband says it's been written into, so it's no good. I said no, that's what makes it better. There's no photos in here, but there is some. Whoops! Oh, there's little cards in here too. But there is some writing in here. You're cutting up scrap fabric and trying to sort them by what I want to use. Oh, you're so organized. Look at you. Okay, 16th edition. Well, the book was copyright 1915. But I think the first entry in here, there's not a lot. I mean, somebody might want this for junk journaling, maybe. And we're having a craft supply sale on. Without the cover, it doesn't look. It's just. It has kind of like that satiny finish, Oops. That's all. It's not too fancy. But we're having a craft supply sale on the 22nd on Leanne Crafty Kitty Vintage's channel. There's going to be, I think, 7 of us all together. Oh, the images in here are beautiful, though. Look at this. Really, really pretty. So, Great Aunt's baby book for her. What? Oh, you found a Great Aunt's baby book for her son on eBay. Oh, cool. Hi, Chew. Yeah, so this is pretty cool, though. I mean, like I said, it has a lot of writing in there. I'm trying to see if I can find a date. Oh, First Christmas, 1942. So there's writing in there, but there's no photos. But also in here was look at this, a little Valentine. Another Valentine. And a little birthday card. Isn't that cute? So that was in the book too. So yeah, that lady towards the end of the sale, she was just putting everything at the curb and it was free. This is interesting, this one. This is like a scrapbook, but it's let's see where the cover is. Let's see. That must be the front. Something to do with Campfire Girls. This looks like wallpaper, like old wallpaper. And the inside is interesting. If anybody knows anything about this. Oh, look at this. Campfire Certificate of Awards, 1938. This looks like it's in brand new condition. So this was in there. And this book is really interesting. Nature Notebook by Vivian Hayden. And she has, well, this is like little cutouts of birds. So it's like a scrapbook. But that's not the interesting part. The interesting, so this is almost like they spray painted over leaves. This, I'm not sure how they did this. This was, I thought was really interesting too. I don't know, some kind of prints? I don't know, actually. It doesn't look like ink, but maybe it was ink. And there's more. But let me show you the part. These are what I thought was really interesting. And I don't know if anybody knows how they did this. Hi, Norma Jean. Look at this. I don't know. I just find that interesting and not sure how they did this. And there's a lot of these in here like that. Does anybody know? See, white, sweet, they don't say. I think there's more of those too in here, which, like I said, I don't understand how they did this. It almost looks like a negative. Hi, Leonore. See, I don't know. I don't know how they did those. Interesting. I guess I should Google image it. And then there's just some ephemera to do with Girl Scouts. 1939. Just really cool. Oh, here's another. Look at these. So does anybody know what? Can you think of how that would have been? Yeah, I know, Norma G. That's what I thought. I usually do my tape my haul videos, but I thought, I don't feel like doing all that editing and uploading. I thought I'll just do a quick little, I don't know how quick it's going to be, but a quick little, because I wasn't doing a sale today. Today was my day to get organized and maybe list some stuff on Poshmark. And I was going through my room trying to find things for the craft sale that we're going to have on the 22nd. Maybe block prints. I don't know what block prints are. Yes, I think it's something with, that's what I think, Kathy, photosensitive, but I don't know in the 30s how they did. Is it photosensitive paper that they would have used? I just think this is the coolest thing. But anyways, I was trying to put things together or try to find things for the craft sale. My bed is loaded with boxes full of stuff that I got to pull out for the craft sale. And I was trying to get all my Halloween stuff put away and bring the Christmas crafting stuff out. And I told my husband, I got too much stuff, too much stuff. You have an onboard meeting. Oh, a knickknack. Oh, cool. I am on knickknacks, but not for live sell. I shouldn't say I'm on there. I was approved to sell years ago and I just never have listed anything. But I was talking to Padoodles again last night on Steph's channel. And I really want to do, I think I'm going to try to do Whatnot again. I think what I'm going to do, I have all these thoughts in my head what I'm going to do. And then I forget about them. But when I was going in my room, because I sold something on Poshmark, I had things listed there for years. I sold a jacket that was listed for 6 years. I sold a pair of jeans that had been listed since 2020, just today. I thought, I think I'm going to go and take a bin, because I have tons of bins full of clothes. I'm going to take a bin out. I'm going to set it down. I'm going to open Whatnot. I'm just going to start like $3 starts and get rid of them. Get rid of these clothes. Try to anyways. We'll see. We'll see how it works. Hi, Trace. So I don't know if it's going to work, but anyways. So I got this little like beret from, this is the lady at the same yard sale. I did pay for this, but it was like a whole, she gave me I bought a bunch of stuff like that painting that you saw in that haul video and some other things at one really low price. I mean, she was priced to sell. it included all these little like crocheted ribbons because I need these like I need a hole in my head, you know, like I don't have it. Oh my gosh, you guys, if you see, if you've seen all the drawer, I have a whole chest of, what do you call it? A dresser, I guess, a tall dresser full of lace and linens and this kind of stuff. It's like, so I need this like I need a hole in my head. But maybe I'll put some of this in the craft sale. I don't know. So we'll see. Oh, a tam. You call that a tam? This is a tam. It's really cute. I don't know if it's old. She did have a lot of vintage things. It's made in the USA. It's acrylic. It's really cute. Old photos. I think she gave me this one. She said I could have it. When I first walked up to her yard sale, I said, "Oh, how much is that?" Because I love old photos. And she used to say, "Oh, you can just have it." Look at this. It's such a cool picture. An old photo. I love these. That is just an awesome picture. Such a great picture. And this, I don't know, she looks like somebody, but I don't know who she is. I don't know if she's an actress. I love old photos. One of those old glamour shots. A lot of the stuff, I haven't even really looked at it yet. This is Laura Wheeler Designs. Patterns were 20 cents each. I think it's for embroidery. You have two dresser full of fabric plus what's in. Oh my gosh. So see, Kathy, you talk about me. Hello. I think you're just as bad. You're just as bad. You're just like the rest of us. Look at this. I love the pictures. The images in here are just adorable. So that was pretty cool. Some of these I thought that would be good for scrapbooking, you know, or junk journaling. Look at this. This has really nice bird pictures. I don't know if they're all in color. Oh yeah, look at that. These are so cool. I might stick these in those. I'm going to do some craft lots, I think, at that sale. And I'm just going to put things like this. I'm not going to try to keep it because I have to let things go. I have to realize that all the crafts I want to do, I'm just not going to get to it. This is a cool picture too. This was probably in the, I'm not sure, 40s, 50s maybe. It's fun looking at old photos. And this, oh, this is really pretty. I did pay for this. She didn't give it to me. Everything in this bag I think I bought. But look how beautiful that is, all embroidered. And it's on some kind of a flour sack, I think, or some kind of sugar sack. So I thought that was cool. Hi, Happy Maker. I'm going through the just doing a haul video of some of the things I got. Isn't that cool? So some of these are good for junk journaling, just like this. Look at that old pattern. Printed in USA. I don't know how old this is. It was 50 cents. That gives you an idea. And then 4-H Club Songbook. These are nice for junk journaling too. I love using music sheets. Like I said, I'm going to make craft lots. And Happy Maker, I don't know if you heard. Oh, hi, Helen. Helen, I forgot your name. Yeah, I love old patterns too. This book, the cover is messed up, but it looks like the inside the inside looks nice. It's just like the cover, but this really protected it. A Book of Common Insects. Ooh. I know some people like insects. Those look like Palo Verde beetles that we have here in Arizona, and they come out and they're huge. I mean, they're big and they gross me out, but they come out during monsoon. We didn't have them this year, probably because there was not really much of a monsoon. Oh, this is pretty. So this has some nice images, but this would be nice. Oops, nice for junk journaling. Nice images. So this lady's going to have another sale on December 6th. And I said, I will be there. Oh, yeah, see, Saturday, December 6th. I got her address. Recipes for good eating. This looks like it's in almost new condition. Crisco. I don't know if it has a year on it, but it has recipes. So another good thing for junk journaling. What is that? Spaghetti and meatball. I don't know, kind of like a casserole. So that was fun. So all that. And then I also got this from her. This is, it's by Francoma, which I never seen mugs by Francoma, but it has a Roadrunner. I don't know if you could see it. There's a Roadrunner and the Saguaro cactus. That's where I live. We have those little Roadrunners in our yard sometimes. But I thought that was just a really cool mug. So that'll be for sale. Live sale. Most of these will be up for grabs. I mean, most of them. Some, you know how I am. I have to keep some, at least for a little while. Now, I think that was all from that yard sale. Okay. Let me do Goodwill. This is what we got at Tuesday at Goodwill. I love this. This is restaurant wear. And look at the inside. It is Shenango, China. So pretty. From Goodwill. They only had Goodwill. One of these is from Anthropologie, and it's 1 cup. So they must have had a bunch of, all the different sizes, 1 cup, half cup. They only had the 1 cup. But I did pick it up. I don't know why, but I did. Oops. Now these little birds. Now somebody had $5 on here, so it must have been trying to sell it at a yard sale. And Goodwill actually had it for less. Usually they have it for more. So that was a good thing. So so I did get this. This was on Senior Tuesday, so I did get 25% off. I don't know who makes this. Oh, it has. Actually, I can't read it. Gosh, I don't know. Let's see if this comes up. Come on, focus. Let's see if it'll focus. Oh my goodness. Oh, there we go. I still can't read it. Still can't read it. Have you ever watched Katie's Tribe of 5 Sales on YouTube? Katie's Tribe. Oh no. Hi, Jessica. No, I haven't. Did you get my gift to Shadow? Wait a minute. Who are you talking to? Let me see. I'm sorry. I'm so bad with looking at the chat. Helen, we need to plan a trip to Arizona. First time I realized Roadrunners were real is when I moved to Prescott. Oh, we get them every once in a while. They come in the yard. Have you ever watched, Katie's Tribe? And then, did I miss something? Now it's gone. Huh. I don't know what I was reading, but I don't see it anymore. Oh, Helen, did you get back? Oh, okay, you're talking to Helen. Okay. Is that put that link in the oh you did. Thank you. Thank you. There's another lady who just started a YouTube channel. She's doing really, really good. She sells on eBay, Poshmark, and Mercari, I think. But I mean, she's got a fantastic personality, and she talks about different things. She'll talk about what to sell and what things sell for. She goes to estate sales, but she also shows you like talks about death piles, which I have many death piles. Things that you buy but you don't list or sell. Hi, Angela. So, oh, Shadow is Helen's new cat. That's right. Oh, she sells everything she wants to get rid of. I have to watch that. I'll have to watch that. Okay, so and then also at Goodwill, I got this. I thought this was kind of cool. It's a little pewter, like egg tray. And it was from 1976. And they do pretty well online. Yesterday an egg, tomorrow a feather duster. A kiss without a mustache is an egg without, it's like an egg without salt. What? A hen is only an egg's way of making another egg. Okay. Interesting. I bought one of these before. It's one of these inlaid with I think bone and abalone. Beautiful, beautiful box. So I found another one. Now this one's a little bit rough inside, but I'm going to try to fix it. It's got to be clean and then maybe glued down. But these are really nice boxes. So I picked that up. I have a garage full of death piles. Oh, when are you going to be selling, Arma Jean? Start selling. You should do Whatnot too. I'm going to really try. I don't know when again. I did next week. Maybe next week. We'll see. I really want to go get back on there. It's just a matter of doing it, I know like Pat says, like Steph wants to go on there too, but I think we're making too much of it. And the setup part is the thing that bugs me about it. But I think I just need to do it. Just go on there and do it. This needs to be clean. It's really filthy. But and I almost dropped it on my toe when I was at Goodwill. It fell out of my cart because I had it in the top. But this is a crumb cake iron, Scandinavian crumb cake iron. I thought that was really cool. So I got that. Oh my God, all kinds of stuff. Oh my gosh. This I bought for myself because I have a countertop oven that I use in the summertime because I don't use my big oven, my regular oven in the summer because it's too hot here. But I bake bread and I can bake bread in there. And I have one of those oblong ones like this that I can make my sourdough in. You need a covered dish. But this is round, and I think it's going to fit in there better because the other one just barely fits in it's almost like a toaster oven, convection oven. But I think this might fit better. The only thing is it doesn't have a handle, but that's okay. I remember to use, hot pads. So I did get this for myself. I've never seen a round one before. So that's going to come in handy. For resale, I got a Harley Davidson hat. It's in really good condition. I got, probably for me, this was made in Holland, but I love the blue and white, so I did pick that up. I might keep it. I don't know yet. Now these I paid quite a bit for them. But I think I can do okay because they sell for quite a bit online. These bowls. They had some small plates. They didn't have, if they had dinner size plates, those would have done well. But I love this pattern. So I'm probably going to list these on Poshmark. But they sell really well. on eBay and Poshmark. So I got 2 of those. They had 4. I only got 2 because I don't know. I was kind of taking a chance. I got this little plaque. Kind of look like pilgrims. John, Alden, and Priscilla going to worship during winter in Plymouth. They must be pilgrims. So I picked that up at the back. It's so funny when I was there with my granddaughter. She's like, gosh, you were there, and we were there an hour and a half. I said, that's nothing. Usually I'm there 3 hours. If I wasn't with her, I try to hurry. I know an hour and a half is rushing. I told her I didn't even go through the whole store because I said I was with you. I said normally I would go through the whole store, and sometimes I'll go twice because they did unload 3 carts when we were there just before we left. I picked this up. Now this is fiberglass. I have one from my mother. It's a different color. And it's not as deep. Mine's more shallow. Anytime I make salad, I use it, and I've been using it. My mother's always used it. Now I use it. So my granddaughter, she knows when we make salad for dinner, she gets that bowl out. So this is very similar to that one. These things last forever. I think mine's starting to be a little worn out because we used it, for so many years. Like I said, my mother used it. Now I'm using it. But it's my go-to definitely for tossed salad. You don't have my daughter to go live. I don't have my daughter to go live with. Oh, she keeps on having babies. Here's my own. I look at a blank screen. No, I know. Yes, Norma, you know what? When I first started doing the lives, I'd never wanted to go by myself either. Because it felt so weird and awkward and you feel like you're talking to yourself. But now I don't mind anymore. I really don't mind anymore. I prefer to sell with somebody. Yeah, I really do rather, I would rather. It's just more fun. And you have somebody to talk to but you can do it. You can do it. Now I do Thursdays at 3:30 Eastern. If you ever want to come on with me, let me know. Usually Thursdays 3:30. I didn't do one today because today was my get caught up day. But what am I doing? I'm doing this. But this is kind of getting caught up too because I would have did a haul video and that would have taken longer because I would have to edit it and all that stuff. Okay, and then the last thing. No, not the last. Oh gosh, I got a lot of stuff at Goodwill. I said I hardly got anything at Goodwill. Okay, you guys tell me if you know. I know what this is now. I had to Google image it. But do you guys know what this is? If you saw this at the thrift store, would you know what this is? These come out. I didn't know. I had to Google it. But I got it and I'm keeping it for myself. These go in a little slots and it has different widths, Well, anyways, what do you guys think this is? Tell me. Oops. Uh-oh. Tell me what you think this is. Oh my gosh, I get this in. Okay, so it goes in like this. Oh no, it doesn't. I'm doing it wrong. Hold on. This makes a difference. It goes this way. It goes in like this. Oops. Oh my gosh, I can't get this one in. What happened? I know it goes in because I did it before. Oh my gosh. Okay, like this. You guys know what this is? Noodle dryer? Nope. Yes, Fuzz. Hi, Fuzz. It's a bread slicer. And since I make homemade bread, and one time I cut the heck out of my finger trying to cut it because the sourdough, I make the artisan sourdough bread with a crusty, it's crusty bread. Sometimes it's hard to cut and I cut my finger. So now I can use this without cutting my finger off and then have even slices. I thought that was so cool. So this is a keeper for me and it looks brand new. It's by Mama's Great. Mama's Great. And yeah. So I thought that was so cool. And I like the way it comes apart. Oops, for easy storing. Yeah. So yeah, that's for me. And then I got another. I'm addicted to cigar boxes, so I'm always buying cigar boxes. And I'm always. This is another thing. I'm always gonna fix them. I'm gonna redo them inside, make a lining or decoupage, and I never ever have done it yet. Hi, Anna. So for years I've been collecting these, but I do store them. I put my crystals in there. I put craft items. I put jewelry. You know, all the extra stuff I have. So and they stack nice. So I did bought another one. Another one. The cover's kind of cool. So I got that. I'm almost done with the Goodwill haul, and then I'll show you one last yard sale. This is 100% cotton, and I thought this was really. I love the image on this. It's very boho, hippie boho. It's a nice little wall hanging. It has little tabs to hang it, or you can put it over your window. But I thought it was so cool. Love it. So they are good for anything. Oh yeah, they are. They really are. Yeah, this is so cool, isn't it? Something I would want to keep, but I don't have any place for it, so it probably would be for sale. You know. Hi, Cindy. Where'd she go? Oh, there she is. Autocorrect is out to get us all. Okay, and then this is beautiful. I think it's just a print, but look at it is gorgeous, isn't it? Oh my gosh. I love religious items. Man, this is so pretty. And the frame is really pretty too. Look at that. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. I don't know where to put it for now. Okay, and then one more box, and this is the yard sale. Good deals on this. Good deals. It's funny because they had things priced, and things were priced good. And anyways, somebody in front of me was buying some things, and they were talking to them. I think they were neighbors of theirs. And he says, "Oh, let me give you a deal. I'll get you a deal on this." And he gave him a really good deal on the stuff they bought. It was for a lot less than it was priced. So when I got up there, I said, "Well, what kind of deal are you going to give me?" He goes, "Oh, we'll work something out. We'll work something out." And they did. They gave me a really good deal. But I got these two. They're brass candle holders made in India. It says lacquered, made in India on the bottom. Really nice. I think they're wood. Yeah, wood and brass. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. So those, and then this, I have one already, so I have to see which one is better. I'm going to keep one and I'll sell one. But these go for a pretty penny sometimes. So I couldn't believe it. They had so much cobalt. I did contain myself though. I think I only got a couple cobalt pieces. They had a ton of cobalt. But this one, oh, I love it. Love it, love it, love it. I almost forgot what I got. Oh, this is adorable. This is just really cute. It's not, I don't think it's old. I mean, it's more modern. And I didn't know it worked, but he turned it on for me. Let's see if I can do this. Isn't that cute? Yes, their faces. These, I think they call them baby bottles. It's Brookfield. But yeah, they have two faces, one in the front and one in the back. And I gotta look at mine because I didn't know mine had it on both sides. And I don't know if it's the same because I do have one. I'm looking at my window, but it seems like it's a little bit different than this one. So little Rudolph. And then I did get this liquor bottle. This is what do you call it? Jack Daniels? No, not Jack Daniels. Jim Beam. Let me see, there's the date. We usually have the date. I think it was in the 60s. Oh, I don't see. Let me see. 1969. And Son of a Bird. I haven't seen this one before. They had the Ponderosa too, but I didn't get it. I just got this one. I thought it was neat. So that, and then I had to get this. This one has the moon. It has that on all sides. I love that. I have to decide which ones I could part with because I collect cobalt. So maybe I'll replace it with some of the ones I have. Now this is modern, but I thought they were cute. Get them out of here. We're almost done. But these are little salt and pepper shakers. They're really cute. They're nicely done. They're not, I don't think they're vintage, but they're cute. Salt and pepper shakers. And then oh, another cobalt. This one looks like a Christmas ornament. You know, like the indents. And I think there's one more. Oh yeah, this one. Because it's funny because I didn't see this when I first walked up. But I'm telling you, the prices, look at $1. This is vintage. But he told me when I was paying for it, that's when I saw, I think, this one and this one. He said, "Are you sure you don't want to go look again?" I said, "Oh, I'll take one more look." And then I found this. Isn't this cute? This little picture. I'm pretty sure it's old. So I did pick that up. So these are really cool stuff, cool things. So I don't know which ones I'm going to sell. Or like I said, I might take some down because my windows, I have 2 windows full of cobalt. And maybe I'll switch some things out and sell some of those and keep some of these. I don't know. But I mean, you can't keep it all. If you keep it all, then as nice as it is, you're going to drown in it. And right now, my house is like a store. It looks like a store. It's crazy. It's really crazy. So anywho, well, you guys, I think that's about it. You guys have any questions or what any of your favorites? Did I show anything that you guys really like? There's a lot to see. Oh, I forgot this one. Yeah, my granddaughter, even my husband. What did you buy that for? What were you thinking? I love this. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. It's some kind of cast iron. It's not super, super heavy. It's pretty heavy. It's probably maybe 2 or 3 pounds. It's kind of rusty. I love her. I think she is gorgeous. Now, I don't know. Would you guys paint her or would you, this was at Goodwill, or would you leave her like rusty crusty like this? I don't know what I'm going to do with her. I really don't, but I had to have her. And that's one of the last things we saw when they were bringing out the baskets again. You know, they had 3 big things that were hauling out from Goodwill. And I saw this. I went around. I had to move things out of the way to get it out of the basket. But I thought it was so cool. Would you guys paint it, or would you? Yeah, you could display hats on it, maybe. Yeah. Where's that hat I just had? Oh, look at that. Or the other hat, you know? I don't know. I'm not sure what I'll do, but would you guys paint her or leave her as is? You leave her rusty crusty. Don't touch it. Oh, hi, Julie. Okay, maybe I won't. I love her. Hello. I hear an echo. So I don't know. She went to something. I don't know what, but I think she's amazing. Oh, I don't know. I love things like this. I'm surprised that my husband didn't like it because he usually likes old things like this too. But yeah, I thought that was amazing. My granddaughter, she carried it out because her, she's like, I don't know what you're going to do with this thing. She doesn't get me. She doesn't get me. But I thought it was really amazing. So you like the birds? Yeah, she's mine now. I'm not going to sell her. I can't. I got to keep. Did you see this, Julie? I don't know how long you've been here, but look at how beautiful that is. Even the frame is gorgeous. Julie likes religious things too, like me. So, yeah, it does give her character. Absolutely does. So, anyways, I guess I'm going to sign off now. There's probably some sales going on, but I thought I would just do this instead of, since I didn't go. Oh, okay. You're going to have to go back and watch from the beginning. It's just a haul video, just some of the things I got. I got a lot of cool stuff. I think it's cool stuff. So, anyways, hi, Troy. Yep, I'm just going to sign off now. You guys can go watch from the beginning and see what amazing things I got. I mean, there was I think some cool stuff. I mean, am I crazy or what? But, and like I said, I was not going to go. I was going to wait 2 weeks before I went more to thrift stores, or it's going to rain this weekend, so we won't be going to yard sales. I know that, but thank goodness, because oh my gosh, I have so much stuff to put away. So, and that's one of the reasons I didn't do a sale today, which I probably should have done a sale to get things moving. I have most of my invoices out. So the ones, except for the ones that I'm holding for next week. So those are all done. So I got caught up on that. Oh no, I have one more I have to do. I forgot. I was trying to find the right size box, and then it'll be done. I'll be all caught up until Sunday. So Sunday, the Chatty Kitties, I think it's on Sabrina's channel. Simon Says Let's Make a Deal. So you guys come and see us there. I think Kat might be gone. I'm not sure. And hopefully Steph will be there. So we'll see you all. I'll see you in the chats. Bye, everybody. Thank you for hanging out with me. It's always so much more fun to talk to people, hang out. So I kind of like the live hauls, because you get a little bit feedback as you're doing it. But anyways, we'll see you all in the chats. Bye.